Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all the top 2 stocks that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for today. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of last night's video, right after the intro. Alright, y'all, right off the bat. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm on your way in, alright? Let's begin. So right now, the SPY is not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. It's slowing down at the moment. And honestly, I'm pretty sure some people might be bearish. I'm pretty sure some people might want to buy puts right here, hoping for the market to actually tank all the way back down to like 39.50, right? I can anticipate some short sellers trying to do that. But the thing is, if it does not collapse, if it goes sideways for quite some time, this move may continue in the upside, all right? I'm not bearish on the market, at least not yet. I'm not feeling that sense of euphoria where everybody is delusional. I'm not feeling that, not yet. So this right now, this scenario is good for the longs. Now, the top 2 stocks that all of you should be keeping in your watch list. The very first one that we're gonna talk about is Roku. All right, Roku right here. And the reason why I want to share this one with y'all, again, I featured it last week. I told y'all to watch this one for a potential run to maybe 350. All right, last week it didn't get to 350, it got to 340, and unfortunately pulled back down. And that's completely fine, that's completely normal. All right, it bounced off of a previous level of support right over here, and previously it made a morning star, which is still on the charts, and right now it's about to open slightly higher. And as you can see on the left, upper left right here, where the news is, it says it got upgraded to outperform, and its price target got boosted today to this circle that I drew last week. All right, again, these are just people's opinions, just like I'm providing my very honest opinions about these stocks. Okay, so I'm still bullish on it. I'm still long on it, and the fact that somebody upgraded it to a price target that's literally like right over here is a pretty good sign. So keep this one on your watch list for a potential long, right? For a potential long, I think we might get to 345, maybe 350 today. If not, then it's gonna drag its feet a little bit more and get there tomorrow. So that's the very first one. Now, next stock that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for today, that stock is Riot. All right, and Riot's actually, again, for all of you who have no clue what Riot is, Riot blockchain is a stock that follows the BTC market. It follows the crypto market, and right now the crypto market is actually pumping. Maybe not BTC, but every other altcoin. And for everybody who follow me on Twitter, if you're not following me on Twitter, honestly, you definitely should. I put some thoughts out there regarding to like any market at all. So if you're not following me on there, you definitely should. I put a little thread on there about Zcash. But right now, this thing right here, I think it has room to run. I think it's not over yet. It's consolidating right now. It made a previous bottom. Again, the first bottom was around $35, and then it retested that bottom over here during the pre-market, and it just kept holding and holding. And right now, short sellers are not looking too happy, and it looks like it wants to squeeze to the upside. I'm not bearish on the crypto market at all, and I'm definitely not bearish on Riot. And the same thing applies for Mara. Mara right now is currently, it broke out like a few days ago, and it's running. And I don't think this parabolic move is over. I don't think so. I would not want to short this thing until it gets to like I don't know, maybe like 70 or 80 bucks. I would not even dare to short this thing. So I might as well go long. might as well go long. So this is my very honest opinion of these top two stocks for today's video. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. The very first one, which is a good one that we're gonna talk about, is PLTR. All right. And PLTR, it had a little squeeze right here after some news about something, right? I see here that it actually snagged a $90 million contract with the Nuclear Security Administration, right? Something like that, something along those lines. And it spiked and immediately faded, and right now it's consolidating. It's consolidating and it's not going anywhere. Again, this stock will have its moments. Long-term investors love this because all they do is they just buy up the bottom. They buy up the bottom and then like slowly dollar cost average in. And then when it gets out of the box, then they go in really, really heavy and they just keep holding for a while. So as of the stock, this one is fundamentally is very strong. Fundamentally, all right. The chart right now is a little boring for day traders. It's very boring. It's not going anywhere. Nobody seems to be winning. It sucks. It really does. It really does. I'm watching it. I watch it every day. I watch its movement. Eventually, when it wants to make a move, I'll probably take a trade on it. But for long-term investors, y'all know what you do. This is your zone. This is your region. This is where you shine. This is all you. This entire box, all you. Okay. So my thoughts and opinions on PLTR for the long term, like 3 to 5 years, it's not changing. Definitely not changing. The next one that we're going to be addressing in this video, somebody asked, is it time to short HD? And HD has been a monster for all of us. Again, for all of you who have been subscribing to the channel, I released a video on HD when we were, number one, when we were down here, all right? And then number two, when we were over here at the breakout of that flag. And ever since that release of the video, it just went parabolic. It's not slowing down anytime soon. Do I want to short it? Not quite yet. Is it gonna slow down? Yes. Is it going to drop ferociously all the way back down to like 295? I don't know yet. But for all of you who are holding long with us, definitely consider taking some money off the table as it climbs up. Do not be too greedy. This was a lot of money. This is what, $35 in, yeah, $35 in premium, which is about 3.5 grand per contract. This is a lot of money. Take some money off, pay yourself, and just chill. All right. When it's time to short this thing, I'm probably gonna make another video about it. But I'm being very patient. And in regards to short selling, I'm very patient. You gotta have some patience when it comes to short selling, because if you short too soon, you're gonna get squeezed. Nobody likes getting squeezed. So these are my thoughts and opinions on this one. Remember to pay yourself. Lots of money here. Pay yourself. All right. Now the next one that we're gonna talk about is Citi. Somebody asked for my thoughts and opinions on this stock. Citibank, all things bank. All right. They had their move. They had their moments, and right now it's just not. It's not very exciting. It's just going sideways right now. And also, it has earnings coming up in like 2 weeks, and I don't think it's gonna go very far. I don't think we're gonna move out of like this little box here until earnings. Earnings will decide whether we tank all the way down to $62, or it actually push up to like 80 and then continues on the new uptrend. Either way, I don't know, and I cannot predict these things, and I'm not holding through earnings either. Y'all know me, y'all know how we do things here. We do not like holding anything through earnings at all. All right, so manage your risk, and yeah, that's my thoughts on Citi. Let's see the other banks. Let's see how these other banks are doing. Bank of America, yeah, let's see how that's doing. Bank of America is pushing higher. It is slightly exhausted and it's about to open up as like 39.55. And if today is a bit bearish and it opens up lower, then we might see an evening star, and this thing might tank to $38 in like 60. All right, so just be careful. There may be a small pullback today. It's at the highs, and I wouldn't advise anybody to buy at the highs or to chase at the highs. And also earnings is coming up. All right, so earnings for banks are right around the corner, and that is my very honest opinions on the stocks and the end of the video. Again, do not forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel a lot, and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time during trading hours, and the post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul Nguma and at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram and on Twitter and Facebook. All right. And if all of this is brand new to you, all of this is trading is all new when you want to get started, I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850 after you sign up with Webull using my very first link in the description below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video, alright? Very careful out there today, manage your risk, and most importantly, have fun. Enjoy the outro.